Okay, so 20 hours of flying later, coming over to New York from Australia is a hell of a flight. Luckily, I had the Nintendo Switch with me the whole time, so I'm very, very close to finally defeating Ganon and beating that game, which, okay, camera, come back to me. Getting anywhere in the world from Australia is pretty tough. I mean, we're all the way down at the bottom of the globe, but New York and pretty much anywhere in Europe are probably two of the longest trips you can do from that down under country. So I'm pretty jet lagged right now. I have no idea what time it really is, but it is nighttime in New York, and I sure as hell am not ready to sleep yet because, well, I slept a bit too much on the plane. So instead of just sitting around in the hotel room browsing Reddit, we are gonna go out and explore the big old city. And then tomorrow, the thing we're actually here for is the Unpacked Samsung event, which is where they're actually announcing the kind of new Galaxy phone, which should be a ton of fun as well. But for now, let's head outside and see what things New York City has to offer. That was fun. I haven't been in New York in like a few years, so kind of going back through Times Square is still, every time you walk through there, it's pretty mind-blowing. But we got Unpacked on tomorrow, so I think it's time to get a good night's sleep. Okay, so today is the day of the Unpacked event, which is pretty exciting because I've never been to anything like this before. I don't really know what to expect. Then, on the other hand, I've got a problem because I have just woken up. I am ridiculously tired, but America, and I'm probably going to offend a lot of people here, your coffee sucks. At least from an Australian's perspective, because Australian coffee is just amazing. Perfection. Your guys' coffee, don't really dig it. So, my first mission for the day is I'm going to venture out into the city and see whether or not I can find an Australian barista, because I hear there are a couple lying around town, and that has got to be the first order of business for the day. Otherwise, I'm just going to be half asleep during this entire thing. I'm not used to doing this much exercise in the morning. I don't think that's it. Oh, that is it. It's Bluestone Lane.
Is it open?
Yeah. Can I get a strong large latte?
Okay. So you want triple shot?
Yes. That's Aussie coffee. That's good. I like it. Okay, Aussie coffee acquired. That's a good way to start the day. Now I'm ready for Unpacked. Are we going in? We're going in! Let's go! Okay, 10:59. Supposed to start at 11. Should be starting soon, I think. Ooh. Never thought you could make a phone so exciting. So for someone who's never been to an event like Unpacked before, I thought it was pretty awesome. I mean, the keynotes I got away from it were bigger screen, better camera, more memory, more power, kind of all the typical stuff you'd expect in a phone upgrade. But I think some of the most impressive parts of the whole presentation for me were when they were kind of unveiling the bigger screen, and it started off with this shot of like this really crappy phone that looked like it was from like 2006, and they had this kid come in with a drum kit and like knock away the bottom part, and then these dancers came in and they like kicked away the top of the screen, and then it went on and on and on and on until finally this rapper like kicked out the last bit, and you were left with what I think they're calling the kind of infinity display, which is the kind of new screen that they've got on the S8, which basically takes up the entire front of the phone. Now, I'm not really a tech reviewer. I mean, I already used the Galaxy S7, so odds are I was probably going to upgrade to the S8 either way. After the event was over, we also got to get a bit more of a close-up with the phones, so we could kind of hold them, put our hands on them, really compare them, see how they feel, and dunk them in water. We just found out we can dunk it in water. This is great. Right as I was about to dunk the phone in the kind of waterproof testing thing, I actually like dropped it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do your dunk for you and then...
In the end, nothing actually broke, so kind of dodged a bullet on that one, because I don't think they would have invited me back. All the kind of VR stuff they're doing, I think is going to be really cool as like a really kind of affordable way for people who, you know, can't necessarily spend like $4 to buy an HTC Vive and a powerful computer to actually jump in and kind of experience that 360 VR stuff. So that's really awesome too.
Yeah, you want some too here? You want some too? I should have like hit off then.
He's getting into it already. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a ton of fun coming over here, obviously, and kind of getting to experience the entire Unpacked event, checking out the new phone, checking out New York in general, just everything from day one to, well, I guess day two was all pretty awesome. I'm still here for a few days, so if you want to see a bit more of what I get up to in New York, tell me in the comments below, because I'm sure there'll be some pretty fun stuff, and I can turn that into one more vloggity video. But as always guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you legends in the next one. Bye bye.